Guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today we're going to be doing some Dollar Tree DIYs. This first one, I had 3 of these boards. Now, I will tell you right now, they do not come in the exact same size. I have another one that is a little bit smaller, but these were 3 of the exact same size. We're going to go ahead and use them. I have had these, I keep saying this in all my videos, but I've really had these for a long time. I just buy things when they're new, and then I put everything in the closet and then forget about them. And I was like, what can I make with these? And my idea came. So I wanted to make a stove top cover, or as they are called, noodle boards, which I find it so odd that that's what they would be called. But I wanted to go ahead and give the 3 of these a good coat of paint. So now the bottom of this is not going to be like the cutest thing. Like, you're going to have some brown, you're going to have some bees on the bottom. I'm also going to be adding some like craft sticks to the bottom to hold this all together, but if you don't see the bottom, then it's okay. I'm also using 2 of these wood pieces. These are also from Dollar Tree, and I didn't have to cut these down to anything. So if you grab 3 of those longer boards from Dollar Tree, they will fit perfectly. So there's no like tweaking or cutting or anything like that with these. They will work out perfect for this project. So this is going to be like the sides for the stovetop cover. I'm going to call it a noodle board the rest of the time. Stovetop cover seems like it's too long to say a million times. But yeah, so I grabbed these crafter sticks. I knew that those wood pieces would hold it together, but I just wanted just a little bit more. So I'm adding 3 crafter sticks to each side of this just to make sure, and it didn't mess anything up, and it still made it all pretty straight and even, and it wasn't like wobbly. So if you're kind of worried about something like that, but I mean, if you think your stove top is ugly, then I think this is perfect for you. And of course, my camera wanted to go ahead and be blurry for the time being, so I did have to go ahead and fix that, but I mean, thankfully that arm was blurry. So yeah, I just glued these down to each side, and I'm just using hot glue. If you want this to be everlasting, which one, I think Gorilla Glue sticks are absolutely everlasting anyways, you'll want to use some super glue or E6000, something like that. So for the center, of course, I had to add a Chalk Couture Silkscreen Transfer. This one I've not used. It's brand new, and I was like, I've got to use this for something. Like, there's just no way I'm going to go on living my life without using this one. It's one of my favorites. When they come out with Farmhouse, I have to buy absolutely anything and everything. And if you guys want to check it out, I'll link it down below. I'm just using the velvet chalk paste for this, and I mean, black and white's just my kind of thing, but you want to do color. Chalk Couture has a ton of colored chalk paste. I have a ton. I just really prefer to use the black and white. But once that is done, I love the reveal of pulling this off to see what it looks like when it is done, especially when it's a brand new one and you don't really know what it's going to look like, but the detail of this one is incredible. It looks so good. And then these little handles also came from Dollar Tree, these little drawer pulls, and I'm just using some hot glue. They did come with screws, so you could screw them into the bottom. I'm just going the easy way out. Yes, this is definitely not going to be something permanent. I am going to have to use those screws or some super glue to keep these on, but this is what it looks like when it's done. My stove is black, so it's really hard to kind of see the edges, but I did my very best of showing the handles and the sides, and I just think this is the cutest thing in my kitchen right now, at least right now. But it is adorable, and I love it. Today's video is sponsored by Blueland. Thank you, Blueland. I have been using their products for years, and I am obsessed. One, because they are effective, plastic-free, they have clean ingredients, but they are affordable. So Blueland sent me their dishwasher and laundry starter set. Their dishwasher tablets are proven to perform bake-on, burn-on stains, and you don't need any type of rinse aid. I also like knowing that I won't be throwing any plastic into my dishwasher anymore because, of course, we all use the pods. We all use what's easier. but knowing that the plastic residue is staying inside my dishwasher, no thank you. Like, this works great. I haven't had any issues with rewashing my dishes, and look how easy it is. You just pop these in and push start and you're good to go. And if I couldn't say any more good things about Blueland, all their products are free of phosphates, chlorine bleach, parabens, VOCs, ammonia, triclosan, and phthalates. Blueland's products are also hypoallergenic, sourced from vegan and non-GMO ingredients. So this right here is the laundry starter kit, which I really like this. I love the tin, and it's so tiny and it fits perfect in my laundry room, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, which I like. But their laundry tablets are proven to lift the toughest stains, from grass to food stains. And yes, my youngest stains everything. So thankful for this. So if you guys want to check out Blueland's products, all you have to do is click my link below to get 15% off your first kit. Blueland is sharing a special offer just for my viewers. All right, on to the next. So we're going in with this mason jar sign, and obviously I recently picked this up at Dollar Tree, and I also grabbed this like peel and stick tile, or this peel and stick wallpaper, and this is not, like, I see so many people craft with this, and mine was just like falling apart. I had to like add some hot glue in between the sticky part along with the top piece, and I'm not sure if it's because I cut it, and I'm going to assume that that's probably why. So if you are going to cut these pieces, you're probably going to have this issue right here like I did. But hot glue, it worked just fine. I'm also going to go ahead and paint this because that silver color was just not what I was going for. So I'm just using some black chalk paint, and this chalk paint is from Dollar General. I've used this for quite a while, and I'd have to say it's one of my favorite chalk paints that I've ever used, and it was only $3. So I think that is such a great deal. Rooster also came from Dollar General, and I'm just attaching some little wood pieces to the back to make sure that I was actually able to glue this. This was just some sort of outdoor stake, and I took the stake off, and I just kind of reuse these over and over again, and I bought a ton. They were only $1 at Dollar General. And then this bow, you can tell I've reused this many times. When you make as many crafts as I do, you kind of have to reuse things every now and then. But I love this, and it only took a few minutes to do, which you guys know that I love my quick and easy crafts, but like, look how adorable that is. Next one, I obviously thought that I needed those burlap canvases, which let me know in the comments below if you bought them and what you did with them, or if you just bought them and put them in a drawer kind of like I did. These wooden pieces are from Walmart, and they're a little bit pricier than they used to be. I want to say they're almost like $2 now, $1.69, $1.79. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I like them, and it's still cheaper than probably anywhere else. I'm just going to go ahead and paint them both white, and then of course I had to paint the wheels of the truck black. It has been a minute since I have done any kind of truck decor, so it's kind of fun to actually do it. Like, I know the red truck thing was like such a hype years ago, and honestly, like, I still think it's pretty cute, especially for fall and Christmas time. I'm just dry brushing. This is just a chip brush I picked up off Dixie Belle. I think it was under $2, and I just use it specifically for dry brushing, and I use the color truffle just to give it a little bit of something. I feel like when you just paint it white, it just doesn't work, or it just doesn't look right. We're gonna go with that. I'm using some rub-on transfers. These are from Amazon. They came in a pretty large pack. These are kind of more like stickers, I would say, than the rub-on transfers. They do kind of have a little puffy feel, so once you take that top piece off, you can kind of like rub your finger against the top, and it's just not like a normal rub-on transfer. So if you pick those up, I mean, they're still great. I still use them a ton. They're just a little bit different, and the top piece is just a little bit harder to get off. But I liked this certified farm fresh one for the pig. And then of course we had to add like something to the side of the truck, or it just would look too plain for me. And I like plain. So when I say that, like, we're saying a lot there. And then I'm just going to be gluing them to these canvases just to make some cute decor, some shelf decor, tier tray decor, whatever you choose. But they actually fit pretty perfect onto these canvases. And I think I probably would have held onto them for another year if I wouldn't have done anything with them. So a lot of hot glue. It worked. It kind of leaked through the back a tiny bit, but no big deal. It's all good, and I think these are super cute. wood piece, I already painted it the color Moss by Waverly. I kind of started doing it, messed it up, had to sand it down, repaint it. So you really didn't get like the full gist of me painting it, but I'm pretty sure you know what painting looks like. If not, I will do a full tutorial on how to paint that wood piece with a paintbrush in my next video. I got that really cute sign. I want to say it was from Michael's on the clearance rack for $3. I glued that wood piece that I painted. The wood piece is obviously from Dollar Tree, and of course a cute little silkscreen transfer, which is from Amazon. And then I really liked it, but it needed something. So I'm using some leaves, I don't even know where those came from, in my stash. And then these really cute burlap flowers that I found on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Like, how cute is that? The wedding section is honestly where it's at. But you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love you continue sticking around and subscribing. Also, don't forget, if you want to check out Blueland's products, all you have to do is click my link below to get 15% off your first kit. That is it, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye!